Hello. Today we'll be discussing some of the endocrine glands and some of the hormones that they are in control of. First, I will start with the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland can be broken into two lobes, the anterior and posterior. Now this gland is located in the brain, this little hanging down figure. This closest one right here in the front is the anterior lobe. Now the anterior lobe is in control of the hormone prolactin. Prolactin's job is to stimulate milk production in the breast. This comes into play when a woman is breastfeeding. Now the posterior lobe, the second lobe, the further back one, has a major role as well. It controls antidiuretic hormone, ADH, and ADH is in control of water balance in the body. It targets the kidneys for reabsorption of water from the forming urine and returns it to the bloodstream. This is especially important if you are exercising without frequent water breaks. Now, the posterior lobe is also in control of oxytocin. It has the unique role of stimulating contractions of the smooth muscle of the uterus when a woman is labor. It helps produce contractions large enough to birth a baby. Next, I will discuss the thyroid gland. This is the little butterfly-shaped gland right here. The thyroid gland plays a very important role. It is in control of thyroid hormone. Its job is the body's major metabolic hormone. It can control basal metabolic rate, stimulate growth, and help in tissue growth. The thyroid also controls calcitonin. It plays a significant role in calcium uptake in bones as well as lowering blood calcium levels. Next, I'll move on to the parathyroid gland. As you can see, this is the back of your thyroid gland, and these four little dots would be your parathyroid gland. Now, your parathyroid gland is in control of parathyroid hormones. Parathyroid hormone increases blood calcium levels by stimulating the skeleton, kidneys, and small intestine. Next, I'll move on to the pancreas. It's this little figure here in between your two kidneys. Now, the pancreas may have a more familiar role to some people. It has control over glucagon, which job is to raise blood sugar to the proper levels when it gets too low. It can also have control over insulin, which is very common for diabetic treatments. It does the reverse of glucagon. It lowers the blood sugar level when it gets too high. And finally, I want to discuss the adrenal glands. These little triangles on top of your kidneys would be your adrenal glands. Now, we have two of them, so they both produce the same thing. The adrenal gland controls aldosterone. It is in control of decreasing the excretion of sodium from the body. The adrenal glands also control the output of epinephrine. Sometimes this can be better known as adrenaline. This initiates the body's flight or fight response. It increases your heart rate. Thank you.